أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We'll start our lesson. Again, one more time, we'll revise it a little bit. Lesson 26. Ad-Darsu Sadithu wal Ishrun. We'll go to, as usual, to the verbs first. Page 222, brothers and sisters. Section 2. Al-fi'lu imma thulathiyun wa imma rubaiyun. What is the meaning of this, brother? The verb, either it is 3 letters or it is 4 letters. Fal-thulasiyu and the thulathiyu ma fihi salasatu ahrufin asli. What is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Ma here is allazi. Remember, it is not ma nafi. The 3-letter verb is the one in which there are 3 original letters. Fa kalima, ain kalima and lam kalima only. First radical, second radical and third radical. Now, for example, kataba, sallama, inkasara, waqad darastahu, and you have already studied it. Amma rubayu, fama kana fihi arba'atu ahrufin asli. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? As far as the 4-letter verbs are concerned, there are in it 4 original letters. وَهُوَ إِمَّا مُجَرَّد, and it is either pure, naked you can say, without any addition, وَإِمَّا mazid, or something gets added to it, brother and sister. فَالْمُجَرَّدُ, and for the mujarrad, lahu babun wahidun, it has got only one bab. Unlike the fi'l thulasi mujarrad, which has got 6 babs, this has got only one bab. Waznuhu, and the pattern of it is, brothers and sisters, fa'alala. So it is 4 letters. Fa'alala. And when it is a 4-letter verb, we know the alamatu mudari'ah is you. Are you with me, brother? So what will be the mudari'ah fa'alala? Yufa'lilu. 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 Now, tarjama, what will be the mudari'ah? Yutarjimu. Ba'sara, yuba'siru. Harwala, yuharwilu. Dahraja, yudahriju. Farka'a, yufarkhiyu. Zalzala, yuzalzilu. Waswasa, yuwaswisu. Kahkaha, yukahkihu. Kahkaha, yukahkihu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. And the fi'l rubai mazid, it has got 3 babs. Lahu salasatu abwabin. Wahiya, and they are, in the first, brothers and sisters, tafa, ta is added, tafa lala. Khalas. It's very simple. Here we are, brothers and sisters. I'll write quickly here. Now when it comes to the bab of the mazid, brothers and sisters, did you get the idea? Tafa, lala. Then there's another one, brothers and sisters. What is it, brothers and sisters? If alalla. If alalla. And for this, the best verb to remember, the most beautiful verb, brothers and sisters. What is it, brothers and sisters? Everybody likes this. Itma'anna, itminan. Mutma'in. Itma'anna. What is the root of it? Huh? What is the root, Padam? Tam'ana. Huh? 4 letters. What was added? Aleph was added and 1 noon was added in this. Are you with me? Got the idea? Now this, brothers and sisters, if we don't revise it, we will forget. And also, writing is important. If you get time, do a couple of conjugations. This will make your understanding strong, inshallah. And what is the last one, brothers and sisters? 3 babs. The last one, the use of it is very little. It is not used very frequently. But you will find it in the literature, brothers and sisters. And what is that? In the beginning, Hamza will come. And then Fa, and then Ain, and then Noon will come. And then twice La. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? But the usage of this is not very frequent. It is used rarely. So the most important for us is to remember this and this form, inshallah. So the first one is, brother and sister, Al-Failul Rubayu, Al-Mazidu, Bab number 1, Tafa'lala. What is the example here? Tara-ra. Tamad-mada. Okay? Tadah-raja. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Next one, if alalla. What is the next one? If alalla. And we have here the example, itma'anna comes in the Quran. Ishma'azza comes in the Quran. Iksha'arra comes in the Quran. They got beautiful meanings, brothers and sisters. If anlala. What are the examples? Ihranjama. Okay, we go to the first bab, brothers and sisters. Tara'ara. Do you know the meaning of tara'ara? To grow up. And what is the meaning of tamadmada? To gargle with water. Tadahraja, the meaning is, brothers and sisters, to roll. Now we come to itma'anna, to be reassured. To be reassured. To feel peaceful and tranquil. Ishma'azza, to feel disgusted. What is the meaning of Ishma'azza? To feel disgusted. You don't like something, you detest. Okay? And sha'arra is to tremble, to shiver, to tremble. Third one, brothers and sisters, if an lala. If an lala. Ihranjama. What is the meaning of ihranjama? Please write it. Tajamma. What is the meaning of ihranjama? It gathered. It gathered. Something Some people or something gathered. Huh? Ihranjama. And then, what is the next one, brother? If run. What is the meaning of ifran kaha? Tafarraka, to disperse. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now when we study the dars, you will be watching for Madi, Mudariya, Amar, Mastar, okay? And if there is a ism file, we'll be looking for it. Number 3, brothers and sisters, Ta'ammalil amthilata thum akmalil nakis. Ta'ammalil amthilata thum akmalin nakis. Al-Madi, Mudariya, Mastar. Tarjama, yutarjimu. And what is the Mastar? Tarjamatun. See, in Urdu, you always hear this tarjama. So you are not saying ta marbuta, you are only saying ha. Tarjama. But it is actually tarjamatun. Tarjamatun. Huh? Brothers and sisters, what will be the ism file? Mutarjimu. What is it? Mutarjimu. We know it. Huh? We are strong, alhamdulillah. Huh? Translator. What will be the thing translated? Mutarjama. Huh? Just changing the ain kalima. Huh? Mutarjama. Okay? Mutarjama. In this case, it is not the ain kalima because it is fa'alala. So it is there are 4 radicals. You are changing the 3rd radical here. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. You'll keep this in mind. It's not difficult. In fact, it's very simple. The only thing required is that you got to do it few times. You conjugate few times and you'll be strong, inshallah. Ba'asara, to scatter. Huh? You ba'asiru. Huh? And then ba'asaratun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ba'asara. He scattered. Make it majhul. Ba'asiru. What is it? What will be the majhul, brothers and sisters? What is the majhul of ba'asara? Remember this verse? أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ إِذَا بُؤْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ إِذَا بُؤْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ. Brothers and sisters, so, brothers and sisters, what is Sera? Fi'lun Madin lil Majhul. Are you with me? When it is Majhul, what do you look at it? Naib file. Where is the naib file? Ma. Ma is your naib file. Got the idea? This is Ma al Mawsula is your naib file. And Fil Kubur, Jar Majrur, Silatul Mawsul. Are you with me? Silatul Mawsul. Very good. Keep that in mind because we are going to get these verbs which are very familiar to us, but we never knew what they are. Now, inshallah, we are learning. Okay, brother. Harwala, to jog or to walk very fast. You harvelu, and then harwalatun. Zalzala, yuzalzilu, zalzalatun. Brothers and sisters, zalzalatun is the master. And what is the pattern of zalzalatun? Fa'alalatun. What is it? Fa'alalatun. There is another pattern of master. Fi'lalun. Fi'lalun. Do you know the ayah? إذا زلزل til ardu zilzalaha. Are you with me? إذا زلزلت الأرض زلزالها. So what is the zilzala? Master. So write down here also zilzalun. What is the pattern? Fi'lalun. Fi'lalun. But the first pattern of master, fa'alalatun, is very common. Very common. And sometimes you will see master on the pattern of fi'lalun also. So brothers and sisters, if I write down the ayah, إذا Can you analyze? Of course, إذا is a ismu shart, غير جازم. When we study the surah, brothers and sisters, we can find out the jawabu shart. Right now, إذا is a ismu shart, غير جازم. Okay, fine. What is زلزلة? فعل معد للمجهول مبني على فتح. What is this ta doing here? Ta'utanisi. What does it signify? That the naib file, because this is majhul, so it has to be naib file. Naib file has to be a muannas. So where is the naib file? Al-ardu. Is al-ardu muannas? Yes, it is muannas. As-sama'u muannas and al-ardu muannas. Ash-shamsu muannas. So these are all muannas. We know it. So al-ardu is marfu. Why it is marfu? Because it is naib file. And what is this? Zilzalah. Zilzalah. Maf'ulun mutlaq. What is it? Maf'ulun mutlaq. Are you with me? For emphasis. Wahuwa mudaf and ha. Mudaf ilayhi. Ha again goes back to ard. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In next 2 lessons, we are coming across Maf'ulun Mutlaq. It is arriving. It is just waiting in the next room to come here. So we will study it, inshallah. Yes, sister. Zilzalaha. Ha goes to ard. Ji. Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. When you say Subhanallahi, Subhana is maf'ulun mutlaq, mansub. And what is Allahi? Mudaf ilayhi. Subhanaka. What is ka? Mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah. We come now to the ra. To grow up. Yatara'u. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now look at the master. Do you find any similarity between this and the form 5? Tabassum? Again the same thing. Before the last kalima, it got a dhamma. Tara ru'un. Tara ru'un. That is the form of master, brothers and sisters. Tamadmada, yatamadmadu, and then tamad mudun. Tamad mudun. Now, unless you write it down, you will forget, brothers and sisters. You got to write it down. The next one, brothers and sisters, itma'anna. What is it? Itma'anna. What is the mudariya? Yatma'innu. Yatma'innu. And what will be the masdar? Itmi'nanun. Itmi'nanun. Very good, brothers and sisters. Ishma'azza. Now, whenever you see shadda at the end, then we got to break it down when we are doing our masdar. Ishma'azza. Mudariya, brothers and sisters. Yashma izzu. And then ishmi zazun. Ishmi zazun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Iksha'arra. Yaksha'irru. Ikshirarun. Fine, brothers and sisters. Ihranjama. Yahranjimu. Ihrin jamun. Ihrin jamun. Ifran ka'a. Yafran kiyu. Yafran kiyu. Ifrin ka'u. What will be the masdar, brothers and sisters? Ifrin ka'u. So inshallah you will remember this. Now we go to the main lesson, and inshallah you will try to remember. Here I want to explain you a new concept, brothers and sisters. It is so beautifully explained by Dr. Sahib. Page number 117 in the key, brothers and sisters. I will read it quickly. And later on we will study it in Arabic. Here is an example, very sweet example. Hādhā rajulun. What is the meaning, brother and sister? This is a man. Book 1, lesson number 1. Hādhā rajulun. This is a man. Hādhā baytun. Hādhā masjidun. So hādhā rajulun. Okay. Hādhā mubtada. Is hādhā marfu? Yes, it is marfu. It is fine. Is hādhā definite? Yes, it is definite. Because mubtada has to be marfu, and most of the time mubtada will be definite. Okay. And the khabar is indefinite. But sometimes the khabar can come definite. So if you want to say, this is the man. So what will you say? Hādhar rajulu. Hādhar rajulu. But when you say Hādhar rajulu, there is a possibility somebody will say that a rajul is the badal. And the news has to come afterwards. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So Hādhar rajulu minassini. Are you with me? Hādhar rajulu minassini. So then it is a badal. But I do not want to say that. I only want to say, this is the man. So Hādhar rajulu, rajulu is khabar. But it can be confusing to some person or to most of it. Unless we specify, it becomes confusing. There is an ambiguity in here. In order to remove that ambiguity, you bring a suitable damir. What will you say? Hādhā huwa rajulu. What is the job of huwa here? That it separated mubtada and khabar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So I'm going to write it. Okay, brothers and sisters. Hādhā rajulu, this is the man. Where is mubtada? Hādhā. Where is khabar? Rajulu. In this case, the khabar is definite. Normally, the khabar would be Hādhā rajulun. Mubtada khabar. Okay, brothers and sisters. But if I do not write the meaning, you may translate this as this man. Huh? You can translate both ways. This is the man or this man. Which is the correct translation? Huh? Because if you say this is badal, then you are waiting for the news. Okay? So in order to remove the ambiguity, we bring in a damir, which is called damirul fasli. What is it called? Damirul fasli. Now this will come in the Quran all the time. So you will say haza, and then you will say huwa, and then you say rajul. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Haza huwa rajul. So haza is mubtada, huwa is damirul fasli, and then rajulu is khabar. Now there will be some people who will analyze it in a different way. They will say haza mubtada, huwa mubtada number 2, and rajulu khabar number 2. And huwa rajulu, what is the meaning of huwa rajulu? He is the man. A jumlatul ismiyatu, coming as a khabar for haza. Did you get it? It is possible that you make this as a jumla ismiya, and this will come as a khabar for haza. There is a possibility, some will say. But grammatically, it is not correct. And some people will even say, and I've heard it, that this huwa is brought for emphasis. This, he is the man. They'll say, this has been brought for emphasis. This, he is the man. But from grammar point of view, this is damir fasli. It is only brought to separate mubtada and khabar so that there is no ambiguity. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Remember that. This is what Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain us. Okay? Damirul fasli. What is the meaning of damirul fasli? Differentiating noun. What is it? It differentiates. What does it differentiate? Between mubtada and khabar. Keeps them separate. So there is no confusion. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now let's read quickly the rest of it. Inshallah you will understand. This is a man. Hadar rajulu. And this is the man. Hadar rajulu. But this sentence may also mean this man. Okay? The listener may think that you mean this man and wait for the khabar. To avoid this ambiguity, an appropriate pronoun is inserted between the mubtada and the khabar. Hada huwa rajul. This is the man. Haulai humul mujrimuna. Haulai humul mujrimuna. These are the criminals. Hadihi hiya sayaratu. This is the car. Haulai hunnal muslimatu. These are the Muslim ladies. The pronoun damir so used is called damirul fasli, the differentiating pronoun. Got the idea, brother and sister? Highlight this sentence, brother. The pronoun damir so used is called damirul fasli, mudaf mudaf ilayhi, the differentiating pronoun. This ambiguity also occurs in a sentence where the mubtada is a proper noun. Okay? And the khabar is an adjective or a noun having al. Example, Hamidun, brothers and sisters, Hamidun is a proper noun. It's a mubtada. And al-laibu is an adjective. Okay? A player. So if you say Hamidun laibu, Hamid the player, then you are waiting for the news. But you don't want to say that. You want to say Hamidun is the player. What did I say? Hamidun is the player. Then what do you do now? Hamidun laibu, which may mean Hamid the player, or Hamid is the player. Got the idea? Hamid is the player, or Hamid the player. If we mean Hamid is the player, we say Hamidun huwal laibu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So this way, the ambiguity is removed. This sentence is absolutely clean and precise in its meaning. Here are some more examples of Damirul Fasli. Ulaika humul muflihuna. If you say Ulaika al muflihuna, then muflihuna may become badal for Ulaika. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But you don't want here the meaning of badal. You want here the meaning of khabar. Then you bring in the hum. Zalika huwa al-fawzul azim. Got the idea? That is the great success. But the use of Damirul Fasli is not compulsory. Got the idea? If you think that there is no ambiguity, you need not use it. We have in the Quran, Zalika al-kitabu. So Zalika mubtada al-kitabu khabar. That is the book. Zalika al-fawzul azim. So here the meaning is very clear. That is the great success. Zalika al-fawzul azim. So Zalika mubtada al-fawzu al-fawzu khabar. We cannot say badal here. Because there is nothing else. This is the sentence. Zalika al-fawzul azim. And azim is the naat. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, we are starting the lesson. Wherever you will see Damirul Fasli, you can highlight it, or with a pencil, make a circle. So you know this is Damirul Fasli. So this is something new we are learning. And this comes very frequently in the Quran, brothers and sisters. Did you know this before? You have been studying Quran for a long time, reading Quran for the long time, but we did not know this rule, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudaris, Ya Ammaru, هذا هو الكتيب الذي أريد ترجمته إلى اللغة الفرنسية. يا أمار هذا هو الكتيب الذي أريد ترجمته إلى اللغة الفرنسية. Translation, brother. This is the book which I want translation of it in French language. أتستطيع أن تترجمه? Are you able to translate it? تترجمه أن تترجمه أتستطيع. What is تستطيع? Form 10. مضارع. Okay. Where is the file? مستتر تقديره أنت. And what is أن تترجمه? مصدر مؤول في محل نصب مفعول به. And then who is your مفعول به for تترجمة. Fine, brother. Again تترجمة, the file is مستتر تقديره أنت. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now كتيب. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Do you remember Kutayibu? Okay, let me write it down to refresh you. If the noun is 3 letters, what is the wazn? Fa'il. Waladun, wulaydun. Jabalun, jubailun. Abdun, ubaydun. Noun with 4 letters. Fu'ay, ilun. Got that idea? Kitabun, kutayyibu. See? Kitabun. How many letters are there? 4 letters. So what will happen now? Kutai. And this alif changes into ya. Kutai, yi, bun. And then we have idgham. And it will become Kutai, yi, bun. Is it 100% clear, brothers and sisters? We have done this before. Number 3. If the noun has got 5 letters, the wazn becomes fu'ai ilun. Fin ja nun. How many letters? Fin ja nun? 5 letters. How will you say now? Funai ji nun. Please remember, I'm just trying to refresh your memory. So this is what the Qutayyib is, you know. Ismu tasgir, diminutive noun. We already studied it. Okay. Ammar is replying to the teacher. Astati'u. What is the meaning of astati'u? I can, I'm able to. Bi'awnillah. With the help of Allah. See, it's a very nice way of saying, you know, I can do it, but with one condition, and that is with the help of Allah. If Allah helps me, inshallah, I'll be able to do it, okay? Faqad. No, qad is here for tahqiq. Faqad tarjamtu. Tarjamtu. What will be the meaning of here? Faqad tarjamtu. I have. I have. Okay. Qabla hadha. Before this. I have translated before this iddata. This is your mafulun bihi. Iddata. Number of books. Iddata kutubin. Number of books. Iddata mudhaf, kutubin mudhaf ilayhi. Islamiyatin is the naat. Now, brothers and sisters, you translate. Faqad tarjamtu qabla hadha iddata kutubin islamiyya. I have translated before this number of Islamic books. Is it clear, the translation? Inshallah. Al-Mudarris. Uridu an uwazziya al-kutayyib al-mutarjama. Look at this sentence, brother. Uridu an uwazziya al-kutayyib al-mutarjama. Translation, brother and sisters. What is the meaning of wazza'a? Yuwazzi'u. To distribute. What is the meaning of wazza'a? Yuwazzi'u. To distribute. I want to distribute. What do you want to distribute? Kutayyaba. Fine. A booklet. Mutarjama. What is mutarjama? Ism maf'ul. It is ism maf'ul. MashaAllah. Okay. I want to distribute the translated booklet ala ikhwanin. To the brothers. Who are they? Hadith al-ahdi bil-Islam. Brother, change this ikhwanin into singular. Akhun. If it is akhun, What will you say after that? I want to write down, brother. Ila akhin. Then what will you say? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm trying to make you penetrate into this sentence. Go deeper into this sentence. Ila akhin. Sahi? Okay. And then hadith al-ahdi bil Islam. So what is hadithi? It is mudaf. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Are you with me, brother? But then akhin, brothers and sisters, ila akhin is jar majroor. And because akhin has a tanween, it cannot be mudaf. So what is this hadith al-ahdi? It is a naat. What is it? Naat for whom? Akhin. Remember I told you that. This is the way naat will come. Okay? What is the brothers? Ila akhin. I want to distribute to a brother who is new in Islam. Okay? Are you with me, brother? I want to distribute to a brother new in Islam. So hadith C is the naat. Brothers and sisters, hadith C is the naat. And see, it is majroor. Why it is majroor? Because the man'ut is majroor. Are you with me? The man'ut is majroor. Okay. So, and then ahadi is mudaf ilayhi of hadith. Okay. And then bil Islam jar majroor.